right, y'all, because get in here so we can talk about the latest episode of Joseline'S Cabaret. Before we get started, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and get down in these comments because y'all already know we're going to have to talk about it. And let's go ahead and get into it. Now, we kicking the episode off where we left it with Nick flinging Dani ass off at them stage, okay? Dani got flung off that stage so hard, all she did was lay there. She was already bruised and battered up. Both of her damn eyes is black. So when Dani hit the ground with a thud right onto the motherfucking side of her head, she just laid there for a minute. Security had to come over and help get her the fuck up. And everybody looking crazy. Erica went into save a bitch mode because she knew that Nick hadn't been in there when Joseline said none of them could fight within 48 hours. And y'all know Nick and Erica and Dez and all of them is cool. So Erica started trying to explain. Joseline, Nick wasn't here. She wasn't here. She didn't hear the message. She didn't hear it, Joseline. Joseline don't even give a fuck. Okay, she didn't even check on Dani ass. She let them people pick her up, put her battered ass back on that stage, and she called Isis down to the front. I said, mercy. Damn, you ain't gonna check on the bitch? No, I'm not. Isis, get your ass down here. Now, I don't know what the fuck it is about Isis that done pissed Joseline the fuck off. But as soon as Joseline get up her, Isis get up her, Joseline get up out her motherfucking seat, start walking towards the stage, baby, in that pimp stance. Y'all know how she do? She put her hands in front of her stomach, clasping each other and shit, and she get to talking crazy. Isis, what the fuck make you think you could come talk to me crazy, bitch? What the fuck make you think you could keep disrespecting me, hoe? $2 hoe. Why you come and disrespect me? Isis, I respect you because you don't be letting her talk too crazy to you. Now, you let her get away with some, but like Isis was telling her, Joseline, I don't even recall disrespecting you. But you got to understand that I'm a grown woman. I'm 29. I'm almost 30 years old. You can't just keep talking to me any kind of fucking way. She say she even worked for a whole weekend free without complaining, and she still showed up to work. And we find out because Joseline turned around, Melissa, pull out your receipts on how much you paid this broke ass bitch and tell me how much money we pay her. And Melissa come through and was like, oh yeah, she didn't get paid that weekend in Fort Lauderdale. Joseline, why didn't you get paid? And Melissa asked Isis, well, Isis, why didn't you get paid? Isis is like, okay, well, because my Zelle wasn't working. Then they got the hollering about, yeah, your Zelle wasn't working, your Cash App wasn't working, your this wasn't working, your that. Bitch, why the fuck y'all couldn't cut her a check then? What the fuck's going on here? I don't think you realize it makes it look worse on you. Okay, because y'all can't send her an electronic payment. Why the hell don't you have an account where you can just cut a check and get a girl her fucking money? If she got a bank that ain't nobody familiar with, write her a fucking check. They do still exist. I don't care how many people like to act like checks and shit don't exist, baby. Some people still get paid in the format of a check and have to deposit that motherfucker in their bank account when they start new jobs and shit. Joseline, girl, you ain't getting away with this one. But regardless of the fact, she eliminate Isis. She kick her ass out. You're eliminated. Get the fuck out of my house. Dirty bitch. Cuss the bitch out while she leaving. You stupid ass hoe. You filthy bitch. Isis is talking her shit as she's going out, and she was still being very respectful. Because for me, you done already kicked me the fuck out. I ain't got nothing else to lose. I'm calling you all kind of funky, slut bucket ass bitches too. I'm going out with a bang, bitch. You cussing me out, I'm cussing your ass out right back, because I'm about to have to get on a fucking plane after you done flew me all the way out here to California and made me come out here and go right the fuck back home. I'm cussing you out too. So I do commend Isis for keeping her composure and keeping her cool the way that she did. Joseline need to be stopped, y'all. I'm telling you, that bitch is crazy. Ricardo end up coming up and saying, Joseline, we got another liability. We got a liability. She like, who is the liability? Ricardo, who? Who you talk about? He say, Love. I knew Love had to get her motherfucking ass on out of here. This bitch came on here. Bitch, for one, you're a stripper in real life. So I'm not understanding how, and you've apparently seen the show before. What did you think you was coming out here to do? You thought you was gonna be one of them girls that Joseline just let do pole work and shit while everybody else did all this practicing, and now you don't feel like doing that shit. You don't got no trefa to keep you regulated. So now you got a hole in your heart. The anxiety's making a hole in your heart bigger. All kind of shit's going on. Joseline ain't even listen to her motherfucking ass. She said, there's the door. There's the door. She put her ass straight the fuck on out, and I don't blame her. I knew Love was going to have to go home when she first started talking about all the shit that she had around to the illness. Joseline called up Nick next, and she asked her what the fuck happened between her and Dani. Nick, I was disappointed in you because I understand why you got mad Nick is explaining, no, Jocelyn, it was some personal shit she's posted on, she got in my DMs talking about my child situation, and I was being nice, and I was confiding in this bitch. Fuck you. And I get it, Nick. I get that you was mad, but why in the fuck were you confiding in Dani two-faced ass anyway? Of all the people that you gonna confide about with something like losing a child, you gonna confide in Dani? Girl, bye. And I could have sworn last season before the season ended, you confided that shit with Draya. Leave it there. Why the fuck did you have to go talk to Dani about it? Dirty Dan. And she couldn't stand your ass the whole fucking season. She was trying everything she could to get you up out of her. And you gonna go tell her some personal stuff and get surprised that it done backfire and she done dropped in your DM and talk crazy? I don't understand that. I don't. But I commend Jocelyn for letting it rock. And she didn't send Nick home for attacking Dani because of what the fuck she said. Next, she called up Chinks. Chinks, you 6 foot tall. Why the fuck do you think it's okay for you to attack this little 5'3" bitch and just snuck her in the side of her face? Why the fuck you think that's okay? And Chinks is like, she tried to spit on me, Jocelyn. What the fuck was I supposed to do? I don't think Jocelyn really knew that much of it because she cool with T-Love, but she not really cool with Chinks. So when she heard that, T-Love is back here trying to talk her shit. And so what, bitch? We got our ones in. No, bitch, ain't no so what, bitch. You tried to spit on me. It's up and it's stuck forever. That's why Jocelyn cussed your motherfucking ass out when she found out. She said, T-Love, that shit was nasty, bitch. You a gutter butt nasty bitch. And that's why you get mad because that bitch is dirtier than you. You did some dirty shit and that bitch did some dirty shit back to you. And you got mad because that bitch outdid you. Stupid bitch. Girl, Jocelyn gonna cuss a bitch out. One thing she gonna do is talk totally crazy to these bitches. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my damn life. She sent Chinks back over to her spot. Somebody, I can't remember who it was, if it was Dez, if it was Dani. I can't remember which one it was, but one of them was like, you can't forget about Big Bird. Now, they talking about Kaniyah ass because she the only one over there decked around her shoulders in a yellow fur. She walk up, and here's the thing. I think that they hate this girl's confidence. It really ain't nothing wrong with the girl. You know what I'm saying? She has a good body. Her face is cute. I don't really like the hair. But at the end of the day, and I don't really like how she dressed. I think she kind of dressed old-timey to me. But that's just me. Hey, that's just me. She walked up and she's telling Jocelyn, I don't have management. I don't have anything. I don't have a deal. But I did just perform on my own at the BET Awards by myself this year. And I know Lexi Goldbacker mad that a motherfucker because, bitch, she damn near got sent the fuck home last season all because Jocelyn found out that she was a rapper. Now you got all these bitches coming on her that's just proclaiming that they rappers and you cool with it. That's crazy to me. And not to mention you done bought Lexi back. It's just really weird how Jocelyn brain work. And I try not to spend too much time even trying to figure that shit out, y'all, because I know that cocaine brain is a motherfucker, okay? We not never gonna understand what the fuck Jocelyn got going on up here, all right? But really, I think that they don't like Kaniyah because Kaniyah is just like, she's self-confident. She knows who she is. She's cool with who she is, and she's not letting none of them bitches get in her head. All them other bitches, you can get in their motherfucking head. Oh, if you don't stand behind me when I fight this one, then you gonna get sent home and all this bullshit. They get wrapped up in the bullshit, and she's one of the ones that look like that's not her. They all hate that, and you could see it. Well, not even they all, because there's some of them that really don't even care. But the ones that are pressed, you could definitely care. Dez ass. Bitch, you could barely fucking talk. Jocelyn cussed your ass out the whole first 2 episodes. And here you are. Okay, can you at least dance? Get on the pole? Show us something? Why the fuck she gotta prove to you that she can dance? If Jocelyn's not telling her to hike her motherfucking maxi skirt up and get on the pole and dance, why the fuck would she get up her and dance to show you what the fuck she can do or not? Bye. Jocelyn, no dramatic ass, end up calling down Nick, Draya, Ocean, Lexi, Dez, Dani, and Erica. Now, I don't know how the fuck T-Love got down there because I swear I did not hear her say T-Love name. But T-Love ended up down there in the mix with them, and she basically telling them, fuck these other bitches on the stage. I love you bitches. You bitches are my fucking family. And I love you all the same. Poor Draya over here just done broke down. Okay? She all on her knees round to the floor. Get the crying. Jocelyn, I needed to hear that, Jocelyn. I'm so sorry. I should have beat that bitch looking down at her like, bitch, if you don't get your ass up. I mean, it looked like Lexi wanted to just yank her ass up on her feet because, girl, what are you doing? This ain't even that type of fucking party, okay? Because look what happened. She sent y'all asses back round to that stage, and then she proceeds to say, now I'm about to pick the girls that's gonna come with me tomorrow to the video shoot. I think that's why the fuck Draya ass was crying. She thought that she had got chosen to be one of the girls to be in the video. Psych. Fooled you. Now, the ones that she ended up picking for the actual video shoot are Erica, Oceans, Neek, Des, T-Love, Lexi. I know Lexi motherfucking feet was hurting, baby. The way she had to keep packing them gams up and down off of that motherfucking stage. First, she had to run because bitches was attacking bitches. Then she had to come down when Joseline called her the first time, go back up. Now she having to come down the second time. Girl, I know them motherfucking gams is hurting the way them legs is built. Whoo! But Lexi, Sky, she was the only new girl that got picked. And then Egypt, she was the last pick. And I was so happy that Egypt got picked because I actually like Egypt. And I don't know what it is that she did to get on Joseline's bad side. But I'm happy that she's getting a chance to kind of redeem herself on this season. Now, Joseline asked Dani and Draya if they know why they not coming on the video shoot. Baby, Draya broke it all the way down to the nub. That bitch said, because I'm a piece of scum and I'm not you are a piece of scum. And that's exactly why you're not coming to the video shoot. That's exactly why you're the bottom of the barrel piece of scum. Like, goddamn, this is actually how Joseline breaks these women down. And that's what they thinking about themselves. Like, imagine somebody asking you something about yourself and that's your response. I'm a piece of scum, bottom of the barrel ass bitch. No, thank you. I would prefer to go out like ISIS, halfway cussing your motherfucking ass out, getting put the fuck out, than to ever let you reduce me to thinking something like that of myself. Joseline is crazy and these bitches is nuttier, okay? Now, the next day, the video girls, they all meet with Ricardo. I guess it's like round to the morning. It might even be the same night. I don't know. They don't give us time frames on this shit. But they meeting over Ricardo. It looked like they supposed to be rehearsing, but baby, what I seen was them feeling Ricardo ass in on all the motherfucking drama that was going on. Cute little filler scene, but really that wasn't even the tea. G-Baby and Flame, they outside talking, and you got Kaniyah and Jane Doe, and they ended up coming up joining them in the conversation. G-Baby still mad at Kaniyah for not jumping in and helping Sky when she got jumped. And my whole thing with G-Baby is you need to start treading lightly yourself because somebody gonna end up fucking you up too. You and this fake ass injury that everybody clocked after last episode, you was setting up standing on your fucking head, clapping ass and all this kind of shit, doing cartwheels. And you sat up and stood in that fucking corner. And you also let Sky get jumped. Girl, bye. I'm not with G-Baby. She's a pretty girl. She got a great body. She's very talented. But some about you is giving me snake vibes. Because how in the fuck are you mad at Kaniyah for not doing nothing and you didn't do nothing? Literally, all we've been seeing you doing is running from fights and ending up over in the corner, ducked off and not doing nothing your fucking self. And you cussing at this girl talking about fuck you for not jumping in. Like, at least one thing I can say about Kaniyah is that she's standing 10 toes on how she feel. That girl's like, y'all don't even know my fucking name. You done called me some Kiana, some all kind of fucking shit before you got my name right, and I had to keep correcting you twice, and you expect me to jump in and help you in a fucking fight? No, I'm not. That bitch said she is not ruffling her fucking feathers on the Big Bird jacket or scuffing up her kitten heels to get in no fucking fight for y'all. That's just what it is. I don't blame that girl. That's why y'all are so mad. That girl got a mind of her own and y'all cannot change her. And y'all are getting so pissed off about it. Now, Jane Doe did try to come in and she was like, you know, maybe it is that people are feeling like you think you better than everybody because you got a smart mouth and you quick to say something back and, you know, get smart with somebody when really you kind of, if you don't want to fight, you should maybe be quiet. I feel it kind of 50-50. Yeah, maybe that is the case because that's why all the girls are getting mad at you and you gonna end up having to run a fade eventually. But at the end of the day, bitch, talk your shit. If you can back up what you talking, say what the fuck you need to say. I'm not mad at you. Joseline pull up to the video location, baby. Instantly, she get out. She got a motherfucking tool because it's already hot outside. She tell her girl to walk her around the location and she quickly find out that it ain't no motherfucking air conditioner. My whole thing is, Joseline, I always say it, I'm with you when you're right, baby. Why in the hell did y'all book a place that don't have no fucking air conditioning? And y'all know this is kind of a fucking dance video. It's not like it's just no video where they just about to be sitting around and being cute and all that kind of shit. These bitches is about to be doing a line dance over and over again several times in several scenes, and you got her booked in a big ass empty warehouse with no air in California? Girl, you knew better than that shit. Poor Melissa over here on the phone trying to hurry up and find some portable air conditioning units to get sent over there. Jocelyn like, I don't even want to do it. We can reschedule this shit for right now. And I'm going to be drinking too. You know I got to drink my liquor. I'm not going to put down my liquor for this video shoot. I tell everybody to kiss my ass. Kiss the black hole on my fucking ass. And I not do this fucking video shoot. I don't give a fuck. Because I need the air conditioner. I don't want to be in here with this shit. Now, to her defense, she is already sweating. The girl was sweating when she got out the fucking car. Like, girl, what was you thinking? And you're a woman. What did you think was going to happen? These girls got wigs that are glued down with adhesive. Did you think the adhesive was strong enough to withstand sweat and all this fucking heat? And you talking about, well, I just thought that was the look. Girl, if the look is like a little hot, sweaty look, spritz my chest or something with some water to give me that glistening look. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to really make it to where, bitch, we're going to put you in somewhere with no air. And that's what's going to create the hot and sweaty look. Because, bitch, we really going to be hot and sweaty in this bitch. And we got to get our faces painted. Not to... Girl, stop. You got to quit playing these games, okay? Jocelyn, the next video, you need to go with somebody else. Because, oh, girl, I don't even remember her name. It don't matter. You're going to need to go with somebody else. She don't know how to handle and book locations correctly. For real. Especially when she's dealing with a bunch of women in little bitty skin tight thongs and little outfits. We finna be sweating. We probably going to be stinking in this motherfucker. Our wigs is going to lift. Our makeup is going to melt. Come on now. Now, back around to the house, you got Flame. She go see Natural. Natural look horrible. I'm going to tell you. She light-skinned already, but baby, when I say she look pale, ghost white, oh my God. She all in the bed, can't even hardly open her eye. Yeah, I got food poison. Something about Natural, the way she talk, it's like her tongue is too thick for her mouth or something. I don't know what it is. Y'all tell me what the hell be going on with the way Natural talk, because it be pissing me off, to be honest. But basically, she say that they told her she got food poison from drinking down that damn tarantula shake that she guzzled. She get an attitude and get mad when Flame tell her that Jocelyn already picked all the girls that was going to be in the video. She start crying because, honestly, if Natural was there, she probably would have got chosen to be in the video. Y'all know she's probably one of the better dancers on there. But it's like, girl, you got to get yourself together. Are you going to be getting sent home like love? Because you know in an atmosphere like this, you cannot stay sick for too long before motherfuckers start saying, okay, she got to go. Because she can't do nothing. She can't get up out the bed. She's still throwing up and shitting. She just gonna have to go home. We gonna have to figure this out, Natural. But she basically just fill her in on who all went home, who all, got eliminated and all this. Flame, I like you. You seem to be the one that's like neutral in the whole house. But at the end of the day, I feel like they're gonna end up turning on your ass too. So you need to get ready. The girls look good. They all heading to the shoot. They get on the bus and immediately they start asking Lexi how she feel about being a part of the shoot this time. Because y'all know last season, Lexi got sent home from the video because that's when Jocelyn found out that she was a rapper and that she had been making her own music. So she got sent home, and I know Lexi shitting bricks because she like, listen, don't bring me up in here this time starting no shit when you already got several bitches on this motherfucking cast that's openly rappers and they performers and all kind of other shit, and they done told you. So you shouldn't have no problem with me doing what I do now. And I'm with you when you're right, Lexi. Okay, just go on up in there, don't say nothing to her, put your motherfucking shoes and shit on, get on the stage and do what the fuck you came to do. Everybody else look good. It ain't really nothing but another filler scene because honestly they just kind of talking as they head into the location. Dani outside sunbathing around to the house. All right, she making a joke talk about she got a tan, even out her skin tone with the black eyes. Yeah, you better at this point because baby, they are very prominent. Draya come and see her. Bring her a drink, and they basically make up because, as you know, they haven't been speaking for real since the reunion when they ended up fighting. They've been fighting this season around to the beginning of the season and shit. it's been a lot between them two, but one thing about it, I kind of felt bad because I feel like they both are very hurt. They both feel like they done been here for a long time. They keep getting brought back season after season, and Joseline just be treating them like shit. And Draya kind of want to let it out a lot more than Dani, but I feel like Draya's like, if I say too much, I'm gonna get sent home. Joseline gonna hate me. And, you know, I'm already in the motherfucking doghouse behind her. Because you got bitches like motherfucking no-tittied ass Oceans coming through doing anything Joseline tell her to do. And it's just a lot right now. At one point, Draya was the it girl after Joseline, you know, and now it's kind of not looking like that. And I feel like she's starting to see that. You spend so much time away from your child traveling and touring and shit with Joseline and putting so much into her, and it's like the way she treats them is crazy. But I'm glad that they was able to make up. I really am. I'm happy to see them two get back cool. I don't think they need to be a duo no more. No. Now we gonna see how that go. But I'm just at least glad that they made up. Dani tell her that they need to get Kaniyah out. Once again, Kaniyah name getting brought up. That just lets me know that Dani feels threatened by Kaniyah for whatever reason. I don't understand it. The girl's not on your level as far, you don't even know, rather, because she ain't danced or nothing yet. But it's like you are so bothered by this girl. But now they calling her Big Bird. They say Big Bird got to get put the fuck out. And I'm just like, see, here's what I'm talking about with Dani. This is what be pissing me off. That girl ain't did nothing to your skinny ass. Why in the fuck do you want this girl up out of here so bad? On the flip side, you got Kaniyah. She go join Chinks outside. They go talk. You know, Chinks is basically letting her know, you know, I told you, they not going to let you walk around here untouched. You know, Chinks already know what the fuck it is. And that's what I respect about Chinks. Chinks ain't looking for no friendship. She don't give a fuck who like her, who don't. She just on there going for what she know. And that's all it is. She ain't got no allies. She don't got no friends. That's how it got to be. Kaniyah, I feel like she's on that road to becoming that. But at the end of the day, she still be wanting, you know, to kind of talk to the girls and kind of be friendly with the girls. But you got to realize that's not what the fuck these bitches want either. You know, even with Chinks. Because you sit up and start asking her about Lexi, and she like, oh my God, you keep asking me about this girl. Like, I think you should just worry about yourself. And she ain't lying. You do need to worry about yourself. These bitches want to pluck your motherfucking feathers, every single one, off of that yellow ass fur that you was wearing. They literally want to hold you down and pluck that shit one by one. You stomp your kitten heels out. Okay, yank your mouth. And the thing of it is, it's like, I think she just, I don't know what it is about Kaniyah. It's like I'm on the fence. Do I like her? Do I don't? I don't know which one it is. But at the same time, you better get an attitude like Chinks, honey, because Chinks don't give a fuck. She got around to that table and marched her ass on away from you. Didn't think twice about it. Now, the girls at the video shoot. This ain't even a lie. It's just a filler scene, of course. You see them going and doing the line dance on the different parts of the song. It look cute. Everybody hot because they don't got no motherfucking air conditioner. Now, I'm thinking they probably got them portables for Joseline, but around to the dressing room, all the girls said they didn't have no motherfucking air. And they was all worried about whether or not their makeup was going to melt off onto their black outfits and shit. But it looked like everybody kept it together and everybody did it good. At the end of it, Joseline, of course, bent over, made everybody kiss her on her motherfucking ass. Bitch, I'm not kissing this sweaty ass booty. What the hell going on here? You done been dancing for 3-4 hours straight and you want to bend over, spread your motherfucking legs, and you want me to get in between her and kiss all on you, girl? But where in the fuck Ballistic at? You better bring him in here. Now, back at the house, you got Jane Doe and Dani. They practicing, and then you got Flame and Kaniyah. They walk in. Dani instantly get mad. You know, anytime Kaniyah show up all happy and cute, that bitch just get pissed the fuck off. She like, yeah, you coming in here acting like you better than me, son. It's like this girl didn't even come in here doing nothing. She came here, thought y'all was getting ready to practice, and you get mad and turn around and storm the fuck out. She end up telling production, get me out of here. Because if I stay in here, I feel like I'm going to do something crazy. So production pull her out from the scene. Only for 2 minutes later, you to come down with Draya's motherfucking ass. Oh, yeah, see, they back to the Bopsy twins. Because here come you and Draya. Y'all both come and throw juice all in this girl fucking face. Wet her motherfucking little wet and wavy up. She like, you know what? I'm finally finna get these bitches what the fuck they been asking for. She get down, tie her hair the fuck up. They asking her which one you want. She say both of them, and I don't blame her. Bitch, I want 1 and 2. I could have took both of y'all at the same time, but she started with Draya. They fight. Now, one thing about it, You could tell Draya's a more experienced fighter than Kaniyah. Even though Kaniyah was wearing her out from the headlock position, Draya had her in the headlock, so she was hitting her all around to the face. So, girl, and Draya's little. Knock that little bitty ass bitch over. But like I said, that bitch done had more fighting experience over all these seasons of being on the Cabaret and all that shit. You gotta watch her. When you go head up with Dani, now that's the motherfucker that's crazy and unpredictable. Dani don't even be thinking about what the fuck she do. That's what's so dangerous about Dani. That bitch took off running from all the way around to the other end of the motherfucking studio. And looked like she was running up to kick Kaniyah, but Kaniyah kicked her, and that's where the motherfucking episode ends. And when we come back to next episode, it looked like them bitches is fighting it out like a motherfucker. And I'm just like, listen, y'all wanted this girl to get active, and I'm glad that she's basically holding herself down in the motherfucking paint because she's giving y'all what y'all been asking for. But y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all thought about this episode. It wasn't too bad. I'm glad that they didn't stretch out this whole video shoot episode, because the thing of it is, we done already seen the damn video at the beginning of every episode. And let me to be honest, we don't even need that. We done seen it enough at this point. I could see us doing episode 1, episode 2. We see the full video, but goddamn, we still seeing that shit up until now. I could do without it. But y'all make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn your post notifications on so y'all don't miss when I come back with the next one.